Good morning and welcome to Richard Rawls' Daily Meditation from the Centre for Action and Contemplation. The theme for this week is Being Peaceful Change, and the title of today's contribution, today being Thursday the 30th of July 2020, is Holistic Peace. And Richard begins by saying that peaceful change starts within us and grows incrementally from where we are. Our social and physical location will influence the problems we see and the solutions we can imagine. We must think globally and act globally, as did Nobel Peace Prize winner Professor Wangari Maathai, who lived between 1940 and 2011. Maathai devoted herself to environmental and democratic reform in her native Kenya. As a young academic biologist at the University of Nairobi in the 1970s, Maathai grew concerned about the environmental devastation created in Nairobi by widespread deforestation. She recognized that a massive replanting program could both save the land and provide a source of income for Nairobi's poor. So in 1977 she founded a small local organization that paid Nairobi women to plant trees. The organization soon grew into a nationwide and then Pan-African one known as the Greenbelt Movement. Since its inception, the movement has planted upward of 40 million trees in Africa and provided sources of income for nearly 1 million women. The genius of Maathai's vision was its holistic awareness of the linkage between environmental sustainability and economic opportunity. In her Nobel Peace Prize acceptance speech, Wangari Maathai said, "The Greenbelt Movement participants discover that they may be part of the solutions. They realize their hidden potential and are empowered to overcome inertia and take action. They come to recognize that they are the primary custodians and beneficiaries of the environment that sustains them. Entire communities also come to understand that while it is necessary to hold their governments accountable, it is equally important that in their own relationships with each other, they exemplify the leadership values they wish to see in their own leaders, namely justice, integrity, and trust." Although initially the Greenbelt Movement's tree-planting activities did not address issues of democracy and peace, it soon became clear that responsible governance of the environment was impossible without democratic space. Therefore, the tree became a symbol for the democratic struggle in Kenya. Citizens were mobilized to challenge widespread abuses of power, corruption, and environmental mismanagement. Through the Greenbelt Movement, thousands of ordinary citizens were mobilized and empowered to take action and effect change. They learned to overcome fear and a sense of helplessness and move to defend democratic rights. In time, the tree also became a symbol for peace and conflict resolution. It is 30 years since we started this work. Activities that devastate the environment and societies continue unabated. Today we are faced with a challenge that calls for a shift in thinking so that humanity stops threatening its life support system. We are called to assist the earth, to heal her wounds, and in the process heal our own, indeed to embrace the whole creation in all its diversity, beauty and wonder. This will happen if we see the need to revive our own sense of belonging to a larger family of life with which we have shared our evolutionary process. In the course of history, there comes a time when humanity is called to shift to a new level of consciousness, to reach a higher moral ground, a time when we have to shed our fear and give hope to each other. That time is now. And can I just say by way of reminder that I encourage you to subscribe to the Centre for Action and Contemplation so that you can receive these daily meditations into your own email in trays. If you just Google Centre for Action and Contemplation Daily Meditation, the registration form should come up.